Hey kinfolk, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to look at my MyHeritage DNA results and break them down with a Gedmatch calculator, specifically the EthioHelix K10. So we're going to see how that calculator matches up basically to the MyHeritage DNA results that I recently received. This is the African portion. On the left, MyHeritage DNA. On the right, the Gedmatch EthioHelix results. We see that they show Nigerian, Sierra Leonean, and West African on my MyHeritage DNA results on the left, and that adds up to about 80.4%. And then on the right, we see West Africa at 72.54%. In this video, we're going to look at the specific results that they gave me on the EthioHelix calculator here on Gedmatch. But as you see, here are the countries in West Africa. Next, MyHeritage said Kenyan 8.9%. And then here on the right with Gedmatch, we show East Africa, Nilo-Saharan, Omotic, and Hadza. And this adds up to 12.05%.
East Africa. East Africa comprises 10 countries: Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, Sudan, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Djibouti, Somalia, and Kenya. Nilo-Saharan languages are spoken in Algeria, Benin, Burkina Faso, Central African Republic, Chad, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Kenya, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda. By far the largest number of Nilo-Saharan languages is found in Sudan. The Omotic languages are a group of languages spoken in southwestern Ethiopia, in the Omo River region. The Guizi script is used to write some of the Omotic languages, the Latin script for some others. They are fairly agglutinative and have complex tonal systems. The languages have around 6.2 million speakers. Hadza people. Ethnic group. The Hadza, or Hadzabe, are a protected hunter-gatherer Tanzanian indigenous ethnic group from Bure Ward in southwest Karata district of Arusha region. They live around Lake Eyasi Basin in the Central Rift Valley and in the neighboring Serengeti Plateau. Location: northern Tanzania.
Gedmatch shows some South African DNA with Khoisan.
Khoisan is a catch-all term for those indigenous peoples of southern Africa who traditionally speak non-Bantu languages, combining the Kokone, formerly Hottentots, and the San peoples, formerly Bushmen. Khoisan populations speak Click languages and are considered to be the historical, pre-Bantu, communities throughout southern Africa, remaining predominant until European colonization in areas climatically unfavorable to Bantu, sorghum-based agriculture, such as the Cape region, through to Namibia, where cocoa populations of Nama and Damara people are prevalent groups, and Botswana. Considerable mingling with Bantu-speaking groups is evidenced by prevalence of Click phonemes in many especially Xhosa Southern African Bantu languages.
Next, MyHeritage shows North African at 2.6%, and on the right with Gedmatch, they show North Africa at 5.99%. And then here it says North Africa consists of 7 countries at the northernmost part of the continent: Algeria, Egypt, Libya, Morocco, Sudan, Tunisia, and Western Sahara. MyHeritage shows Central African 2.4, and on Gedmatch we see 2 pygmy groups, the Biaka and the Mbuti, and that adds up to 8.41%.
Biaka may refer to aka people, also known as Bi-Aka, a nomadic Mbenga pygmy people of Central Africa. Beauty people. The Mbuti people, or Bambuti, are one of several indigenous pygmy groups in the Congo region of Africa. Their languages are Central Sudanic languages.
This same calculator gave us more in-depth results. Let's check them out under single population sharing.
Single population sharing. Population, source. Distance. 1, Congo. 9.912. Bamyan. 10.23. Mandenka. 10.734. Hausa. 12.355. Bambaran. 13.396. Abo. 13.437. Kaba. 13.568. Fong. 14.159. Brong. 15.1310. Dogon. 16.2511. Yoruba. 16.8712. Bantakenya. 19.7913. Nguni. 20.3914. Luya. 22.6915. Petty. 22.7816. Banta South Africa. 23.0817. Sotho/Tswana. 28.5418. Kosa. 31.9319. Mata. 32.3420. Fulani. 36.57. Kingdom of Congo. The Kingdom of Congo was a kingdom in Central Africa. It was located in present-day northern Angola, the western portion of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and the Republic of the Congo. The Kingdom of Bamyan, also spelled Bamoun, 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 or Mum. 1394 circa. 1916 was a pre-colonial Central African state in what is now northwest Cameroon. It was founded by the Bamoun, an ethnic group from northeast Cameroon. Its capital was the ancient walled city of Fumban. The Mandinka or Malinki are a West African ethnic group primarily found in southern Mali, the Gambia and eastern Guinea. Numbering about 11 million, they are the largest subgroup of the Mande peoples and one of the largest ethnic linguistic groups in Africa. Hausa is a Chadic language spoken by the Hausa people in the northern parts of Nigeria, Niger, Ghana, Cameroon, Benin and Togo, and the southern parts of Niger, Chad and Sudan, with significant minorities in Ivory Coast. The Bambara are a Mande ethnic group native to much of West Africa, primarily southern Mali, Ghana, Guinea, Burkina Faso, and Senegal. They have been associated with the historic Bambara Empire. The Igbo people are an ethnic group in Nigeria. They are primarily found in Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo states. A sizable Igbo population is also found in Delta and River states. Ethnic Igbo populations are found in Cameroon, Gabon, and Equatorial Guinea, as migrants as well as outside Africa. Central African Republic, Chad. They speak the Kaba language. The Fang people, also known as Fan or Pahuan, are a Bantu ethnic group found in Equatorial Guinea, northern Gabon, and southern Cameroon. Representing about 85% of the total population of Equatorial Guinea, concentrated in the Rio Muni region, the Fang people are its largest ethnic group. The Bono, also called the Brong and the Abran, are an Akan people of West Africa. Bonos are normally tagged Akan Paisi or Akandafo, of which Akan is a derivative name. Bono is the genesis and cradle of Akans. Bono is one of the largest ethnic groups of Akan and are matrilineal people. The Dogon are an ethnic group indigenous to the Central Plateau region of Mali, in West Africa, south of the Niger Bend, near the city of Bandiagara, and in Burkina Faso. The Yoruba people are a West African ethnic group who mainly inhabit parts of Nigeria, Benin, and Togo. The areas of these countries, primarily inhabited by the Yoruba, are often collectively referred to as Yorubaland. The Central Bantu-speaking communities include the Kamba, Kikuyu, Rumbu, Tharaka, Mbir, and Meru. They are traditionally found in central and eastern regions of Kenya, occupying Kitui, Makueni, Machakos, Nyeri, Kirinyaga, Kiambu, Meru, and Tharaka-Nithi counties. The Nguni people are a cultural group in southern Africa made up of Bantu ethnic groups from South Africa, with offshoots in neighboring countries in southern Africa. Swazi people live in both South Africa and Eswatini, while northern Ndebele people live in both South Africa and Zimbabwe. The Luya are a Bantu people and the second largest ethnic group in Kenya. The Luya belong to the larger linguistic stock known as the Bantu. The Luya are located in western Kenya and Uganda. They are divided into 20 culturally and linguistically united clans. The Pedi or Bapedi, also known as the Sotho, Basotho, Northern Sotho, Basotho Ba Leboa, Transvaal Sotho, Marota, or Bamaroding are a Sotho-Tswana ethnic group that speak Pedi or Sepedi, which is one of the 12 official languages in South Africa. They are primarily situated in Limpopo, Gauteng, and northern Mpumalanga. The Bantu-speaking peoples of South Africa are roughly divided into 4 main groups: Nguni, Sotho, Bavenda, and Shangana-Tsonga, with the Nguni representing the largest group. The Sotho, also known as the Basotho, are a prominent Sotho-Tswana ethnic group with roots in southern Africa. They primarily inhabit the regions of Lesotho and South Africa. Historically, all individuals who spoke the Sotho-Tswana languages were collectively referred to as Sothos. The Tswana are a Sotho-Tswana ethnic group native to southern Africa. Xhosa, formerly spelled Xhosa and also known by its local name isiXhosa, is a Nguni language and one of the official languages of South Africa and Zimbabwe. Language family: Bantu languages, Niger-Congo languages, Nguni languages, Benue-Congo languages. Location: South Africa. Mata is a regionally important language spoken in Nasarawa and southern Kaduna states of Middle Belt, Nigeria, with many dialects. It is a highly tonal language. The Nunku language has been identified to be a dialect of Mata rather than of the Bantu language. Fulani, also called Pearl or Fulb, a primarily Muslim people scattered throughout many parts of Africa, mostly in West Africa, from Lake Chad in the east to the Atlantic coast. They are concentrated principally in Nigeria, Mali, Guinea, Senegal, and Niger, but can also be found in several other countries.
The calculator also shows results for mixed mode population sharing.
Primary population, source, mixed mode population sharing. Bamaun, Hausa, Igbo. Secondary population source. Fulani, Moroccans/Morocco. Libya, Algeria. Sahara, Egyptians/Egypt. Hausa is a Chadic language spoken by the Hausa people in the northern parts of Nigeria, Niger, Ghana, Cameroon, Benin and Togo, and the southern parts of Niger, Chad and Sudan, with significant minorities in Ivory Coast. Moroccans are the citizens and nationals of the Kingdom of Morocco. The country's population is predominantly composed of Arabs and Berbers, Amazigh. Libya, officially the State of Libya, is a country in the Maghreb region of North Africa. It is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, Egypt to the east, Sudan to the southeast, Chad to the south, Niger to the southwest, Algeria to the west, and Tunisia to the northwest. Algeria is a North African country with a Mediterranean coastline and a Saharan desert interior. The Sahara is a desert on the African continent. With an area of 9,200,000 square kilometers, 3,600,000 square miles, it is the largest hot desert in the world and the third largest desert overall, smaller only than the deserts of Antarctica and the northern Arctic. Egypt, a country linking Northeast Africa with the Middle East, dates to the time of the pharaohs. Millennia-old monuments sit along the fertile Nile River Valley, including Giza's colossal pyramids and Great Sphinx as well as Luxor's hieroglyph-lined Karnak Temple and Valley of the King's Tombs. The capital, Cairo, is home to Ottoman landmarks like Muhammad Ali Mosque and the Egyptian Museum, a trove of antiquities. Nilo-Saharan languages are spoken in Algeria, Benin, Burkina Faso, Central African Republic, Chad, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Kenya, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda. By far the largest number of Nilo-Saharan languages is found in Sudan.
So that is it for my results. Please let me know what you all think about these results, and also share any additional information you might have about the groups of people that were reported in this video. Please make sure to like this video, make sure to share this video, and make sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed. I'll follow up with the other 2 sections of results that I received from MYHeritage that include the European and some of the Asian results. So we'll break those down in coming videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.